So come on. That's a lady. Give up your vow. That's a lady. Give up your vow. Save our city. Save our city. Save our city. Save our city right now. Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Went down to the poorhouse and drank a shitload of beer. I like this bar cause all my friends are right here. Let it roll, baby, roll. Roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Yeah. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling.
Hey, when you gonna play something good?
I don't know any of those songs. See, that's a problem I have.
I know, it kind of bothers me too.
It's bumming me real bad.
I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you having fun?
I always have fun. If it ain't fun, it ain't worth going.
That's right.
That's just the truth.
Season.
Well, a lot of times things ain't fun, but you've got to try to make it fun.
I know.
I'm going to send this song out to my buddy at Moxie Creek, Brahma Bull, and we'll tell y'all a story about it. Since he ain't here, I can tell it to you.
Wow.
He was in a bar one night drinking,
Hey, what?
and he looked over, and I'll be damned if he didn't see Tom Petty sitting at the bar. This is the honest God truth. And he went over and he said, all excited, "Wow, Mr. Petty, I'm a huge fan. What are you in town for?" And Tom said, "My father's funeral." True story. Insert foot into his mouth right there. Wow, true story. So, this is for Jeffrey. Well, she grew up in Indiana town with a good-looking mama that never was around. But she grew up tall and she grew up right with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18, blew the boys away. It's bonnet scene. I was introduced and we both started grooving. I said, "I dig it, baby, but I gotta keep moving on. I keep moving on, baby." Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and out. Time is time again. Actually, I'm not tired of this town. I'm happy to be in Murphreesboro tonight. I don't know, I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. Tired screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, tell me as I come, hell I can't stay long. Last dance of Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a motel room. I thought we'll be coming soon. I said, oh my, oh hell yes, you gotta put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. Here's the last number, walk to the road. The last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I wrote another part for him like this. Somebody sell me some Mary Jane. I couldn't get mine on the airplane. I really couldn't. And I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. All right. Cool. We'll play y'all one about Murphreesboro. I wrote, went on a blind date one time with a really, really ugly bitch. I'm talking bad ugly. And she was from Murphreesboro, she really was. This is not stage banter, this is an honest to God story. And at the time I was a single man and I was a very lonely man and I just wanted companionship and I just wanted to talk to somebody, and my buddy set me up with a blind date and I met up with this bitch. She was real tall and real big and real ugly, and I came home and I wrote this song. It's called When God Was Handing Out Ugly, You Was Standing in the Front of the Line. This is on my second acoustic album, which you can get at this table. Shameless plug. My friend set me up a blind date just last week. He said she ain't too pretty, but she sure is sweet. I said, well, that's alright, I've been lonely for way too long. I spent the day getting ready and I was out to impress. My fancy cologne, put on my Sunday best. I was hoping that Mrs. Right had finally come along. At 8 o'clock I heard the doorbell ring. I saw 2 feet of bonnet and some big buck teeth. She had a 5 o'clock shadow, wore cheap makeup. It was a face that only a mother could love. Well, I was keeping my opinions to myself, but the thought sure crossed my mind. When God was handing out ugly, you were standing in the front of the line. She had on blue spandex and a top that was pink, and there was big ass warts stuck to her left cheek. The Aquanet hair made her at least a foot taller than me, and I'm 6'3". She was weighing in at close to 300 pounds, had a big tattoo that said, I love the South, sported long fingernails, flip-flops, and hoop earrings. I counted 3 teeth, but there may have been 4. She could probably chew a hole through my front screen door. Her breath reeked of booze and Camel lights. Trick or treat should have been her pickup line. I thought it must be hell when Halloween is every single day of your life. When God was handing out ugly, you were standing in the front of the line. She damn sure was. I thought the night Not so fast, Charlie, I ain't done with you. Where do we go from here? Your place or mine? Right then I had to stop being so polite. I said a bag on your head and all the beer in St. Louis won't get me in your bed tonight. When God was handing out ugly, you were standing in the front of the line. When God was handing out ugly, you were standing in the front of the line. Oh yeah.
No.
Those are events based on a true encounter.
Oh, no doubt. That is some good shit.
I tell you, y'all know who she is.
Oh, no, what the? Hey, Bubba.
Yes.
Hey, you kind of got me. I'm over here crying.
Shedding tears of it.
Yeah,
Shedding tears.
You got me, Bubba.
It's funny because I wrote that song and I let the Moxie Creek guys hear it. That actually inspired a song on our upcoming new record called White Trash Lady. It was inspired by that song, actually. So this chick got hit up by 2 songs, not just one. You know they're ugly when they get the double dose. All right.
You got to stumble there a little bit.
I'm a little stoned down a little bit. So yeah, Christmas time, I don't like Christmas. My kid does. I don't like it because everybody's all fighting over damn presents and Black Friday going down, people fist fighting over TVs and all that. I ain't down with that, y'all. I ain't down with it. That's like too much. That is too much. I tell you, that's the thing. It's like, can't they just get along and have a good time? Makes me feel like this old Hank song right here. I don't relate sometimes. Hey man, that ain't high heel sneakers. You sure don't look like cowboy boots. That ain't rock and roll you're playing. And the damn sure ain't country rhythm and blues. They're singing songs about making love to your drummer. The gay guitar pickers don't turn me on.
No, whatsoever.
We don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any Holt Hank Williams songs? You see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. Have mercy on the dinosaur. Give me my hat. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's the door? Oh yeah, Bo Stevens. He can write some good ones. I used to have a lot of fun at this old hangout. Get stoned at the jukebox, never get in fights. Every now and then might light up smokes in the truck out back. A little Jim Beam will have us all feeling right.
Yeah.
These flashing lights sure make me dizzy.
Me a little bit.
That disco music really hurts my ears. It looks like they turned the Longhorn into a spaceship. And I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this beer. Cause you see I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. is our hats. Excuse me, ma'am, where's the door? He didn't like none of that disco music. He said, show me the damn door. Little dinosaur. Yeah.
I got an extra one in the truck.
It's okay.
Hey, you know you're about to kill me, don't you? Hope you're having fun with yourself.
I don't want to kill you, sir. I want you to live a long time, sir.
Well, thank you, young man.
I don't want you. I don't want to kill you.
I want to aggravate y'all and torment y'all.
You know what? That sounds like a good time.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey, I've been watching you over there too. Yes. Hey.
I like just picking on an old guitar. No pressure, no big concert. She never mentions the word addiction. In a certain company. Yeah, she tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Face her eyes as black as night now. Pulls her shades down tight. Yeah, keeps a smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Call her out by her name. He's the lock of hair in a pocket, but not my hair. Wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. It says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks chase downtown. Ooh, yeah, there's a smile when a pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. Possession talks to angels. It says they have no name. She talks to angels. I call her out by her name. Oh yeah. I love that band.
Have some fun.
I love
Gonna
that
have
band.
some fun.
Always. Always.
Don't eat.
No shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
What you got?
You got brother. I mean, thanks. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. I grew up with him. I'm from Ohio. Yeah, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. He's a good friend. We take him out to dinner, what, 3 twice a year?
No, it's all good. The cover of the Rolling Stone is the request. I'm gonna have to work on him.
I've seen him 18 times, but I probably rode with him from 76 to 78.
What am I doing? I see Tim conspirating something.
He said he'd take a break. I gotta take a break there. God help me. I'm honored being around in the ghetto with y'all. Hey, y'all super cool. Hey, thank y'all for letting me hang out with y'all. Man, I love this.
You gonna film this one?
Yeah.
Because I'm probably gonna dig it up. I'm just gonna warn you.
You know it.
You don't know how much
Gotta go to Columbus.
So I gotta tell y'all, there's this band that I did a tribute song for. They're called The Gods. They're out of Ohio.
Yeah.
And they're like an American Motorhead. They're pretty cool. And they're from the 70s, back in the 70s, opening for Kiss and shit back in the day, which is all my favorite stuff. And so I've never done this ever, so it's probably gonna show. Here we go. Spent my last damn dollar and I bought myself a bottle of beer. I don't like the way I'm living and I don't like what I see in the mirror. I was born 100 years too early, maybe 100 years too late. Maybe the beer will make it clear, but for now just sit here and train. There ain't no ads in the paper for a good founder. Guitar players, there are dozen in town. Born between a rock and a damn hard place. I was born at the wrong damn time. The wrong damn time. When I'm rolling down the highway, seeing the lights behind me, what the hell have I done? I can outrun them, I can outgun them. The stars is more where they came from. was born at the wrong time.
I apologize walking up here to you. I just couldn't help it.
It's all good, Bubba.
I
All
was so
good.
attracted to you. But I ain't no faggot or nothing. I ain't lesbian either. I'm just a human being. Hey.
That's some good information to have too. That's all
I ain't
good.
the one above. I ain't no lesbian. I ain't no faggot.
I have to admit, I am a lesbian. I am a lesbian.
You know I'm having fun. Hey, you kind of get me a little bit. Hey, you're super cool, young man.
I do appreciate that.
But I've known him since 75. I never got to see him, but I got
What you trying